Hello friends, good morning and welcome to the channel. Myself Raz. On this video, I am going to show you four simple approaches check SQL Server version. So which SQL Server version you are running, you will come to know as the end of this video tutorial, right? So what I'll do, I'll just show you on a screenshot of these versions. Now you can able to see this is the uh, product versions which will start from 16.0 like that, and that will be your SQL Server 2022 as the product name, right? So basically this is the version which will start from 14, 13, 15 like that, and related product name is this one, right? So if it is 15.0, then that means you are using SQL Server 2019, right? Same way for 14 it is 2017, and for 13 it is 2016 like that. So what I'll do, I'll just navigate to my SQL Server and I will show you the four approaches how you can see the SQL Server product version what you are using. Let me go there. So I will just open this SQL Server Management Studio. So I will try login. Okay, I will just click on the connect button. The moment you will connect to your SQL Server Management Studio, here itself you can able to see this version, right? You can able to see this Object Explorer node, right? Where you will see this database and all. Here if you will see the SQL Server 15.0.41.53. As I told, 15 means it is SQL Server 2019, right? So in the Object Explorer itself, you can able to see the version of your SQL Server that you are using, and based on that, you can find the uh, product what you are actually using, right? As I showed you in that screenshot, right? So one more way, this is one way. Okay. Now the second approach is what you can do. You can right click on this particular Object Explorer and click on the properties. And here also you will see the version as 15.0 point. That means it is SQL Server 2019 as I told you already. Okay. So this is the second approach. And the third approach is what you can do. You can run a query to find the version of your SQL Server, and the query is what you can do. You can just type select. I will just type select at the rate versions, right? You can able to see it here, and if you run this particular query, and I will just go here and run it. Can able to see it is telling me it is Microsoft SQL Server 2019 and with no column name. And if you want to specify a column name, what you can do, you can just say like this, as, and then in the inverted comma, you can specify my SQL Server version or SQL Server version, and I will just execute this query now. You can able to see now it is a meaningful name for your column, and it is telling me that it is Microsoft SQL Server 2019, right? So this way you can get also, this is another approach. This is the third approach, right? So another way is what you can do. You can also use a function called server property, okay, which is a function that will give you the version name as well, right? So what you can do, you can just specify, i will say I will say select, it is server property. You can able to see it here. Okay, now here, oh, you can able to see here what you need to provide. I will say product version, product version, and inverted, I'll close the bracket. I will say as to make it meaningful, right? I will say SQL Server version, right? So let's execute this query as well. I will run it and you can able to see it is telling me SQL Server version is 15.0.4153.1. That means it is, as I showed you in the screenshot, it is SQL Server 2019, right? So this way also you can do it. Uh, and one more way also I will show you with the same function what you can do. You can just get the error log file name. Okay, from there also you can get it. Okay, the from the path itself. Okay, now what I'll do with the use of the same function, right? So what I'll do, I will just copy this. Okay, let me just copy this instead of typing again. I will paste it here, and here what I'll say, I will mention error log file name. Here I will say error log file name as error log file path. I will mention here error log file path. Now what I'll get, I will get the path of the complete path of the error log file. I will execute this. You can able to see this is the complete path of my error log file. What I'll do, I'll just copy here. I will go here and I will try to access that particular path, and you can able to see you will get a error log file which will contain the information that you are using SQL Server 2019, and this is the version 15.0.4153.1, right? So this way also from the error log file itself you can get the SQL Server version that actually you are using. Okay, so these are the approaches you can utilize to know what is the exact SQL Server version you are actually using, right? That's it for today. I thought to quickly show you how you can know what is the SQL Server version you are running on your system, and these are the 5 approaches you can utilize to know the version of your SQL Server that you are actually running, right? Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you found this video a little helpful for you, then kindly subscribe to our channel to get more SQL Server tips. Thanks a lot and have a nice day. Bye bye.